What's up, everybody? This is Bender with shortpause.com, and tonight I am going to be covering the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight, filling in for Mr. Boyce. And I decided to play this game called Deponia. Now, Deponia is a point-and-click adventure game, and it's got a really cool. From what I've seen, it's got a really cool, like hand-drawn, cartoony art style. I love point-and-click adventure games because I love games that make me think, games that are puzzles, that have a lot of puzzles involved. They usually have good stories and a lot of humor and stuff like that. So we're gonna check this game out and see what it's all about. Now, this game is developed by a company called Daedalic. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's spelled Daedalic. Now, you can find them on Twitter at Daedalic, spelled the same way. They are a development company based in Hamburg, Germany. And from what I was reading about this game earlier, this game is actually one that came out quite a few years ago, actually. And it originally came out in Germany, in German, and then they eventually brought it over to the States, and I think this is the first time it's actually been on consoles. So I'm playing on PS4. This is Deponia. We're going to get into a new game here, and we'll see how it all plays out. Yeah, I guess I'll play the tutorial. I don't know what this game is going to be all about, so let's see. Okay, let's see here. Left stick, okay. Symbol. Okay. Press R2 to open the inventory. Okay. Alright, got through the tutorial. Hopefully I'll remember all that. Hey, alright, got a trophy for completing the tutorial.
It's kind of pathetic, you get all erratic about dirty dishes congesting the sink. I'm tired of your bothers, remember our fathers that dwelled in a world filled with rubbish and stink. But when all hope was lost, someone raised from the dust. He was handsome and cunning, his haircut had style, courage was shining in his eyes as he said, screw you guys, mind your own business, I'm off now, goodbye. Huzzah, he's off now, goodbye.
Junk. Junk. And more junk. A life of order and happiness. Oh, my bad. That was junk too. Well, that does it. I need to leave this dump. Fortunately, this time my plan is foolproof. This time everything will work out. Where did I put my list? Heck, I really have to get away from this junkyard.
Okay.
What's this? A sock? That explains why I've had such cheesy dreams.
Okay.
How did this end up here? Ah, there's my list. Let's see. Seems like I've packed almost everything I need. All I need now are some provisions. The toothbrush, a pair of socks, and a bolt cutter. A bolt cutter? What the... Well, guess I must have had a reason to put it on the list.
I already have one sock.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. All my father left me, besides alone, was this stupid wooden trunk. Then he left Deponia, without me.
That's depressing.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. It really is time I got out of here. All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Ah, there's a toothbrush.
Whoa! What the toothbrush bailed out on me. Guess I should have kept it in a more germ-free environment.
Bolt cutters.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it.
It's useful for cutting bolts.
I usually leave that stuff for Tony. I've only used it once. But all my clothes got discolored, and the shed burned down. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Another note from Tony. What's she complaining about now? Will you please clean the bathroom for once? Yeah, right, in her dreams. This could be useful. Blech, what gnat's piss. Ugh.
Oh, grab the plunger. What are you trying to do? There.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times. But since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. Locked. Tony must have the key. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool. This is Tony's room, the lion's den, or more aptly, the dragon's lair. Ah! Whoa, what's that? A guillotine so I won't enter her room? Whoa, that girl has issues. I honestly wonder why we were ever together, at all. Stay out of my room. You have no business in there anymore. Who does Tony think she is? I've got better things to do than rummage through her drawers. No, I haven't finished packing yet. Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony'll look. The good old sofa. Too bad I can't fit it into my escape pod. I've had the most amazing ideas sitting here. Plus, you can always find leftovers in it. You're not supposed to eat on the sofa. I keep finding leftovers in it. Huh? Well, isn't that a good thing? The good old sofa. I've had the most... Plus... Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. But without something to put them into, I'm not collecting them. Ooh, cold. Huh, not a chance. The handle is missing and I can't get my fingers into the cracks. It can't be opened since the handle's gone. Tony was pissed off, but I needed it to secure the door of my matter transporter. I mean, the device was unstable enough without flies going in and out. I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. I don't see why I, of all... I mean... Blech, what gnat's piss? Ugh.
Malicious memo.
Do the dishes already. They won't do themselves. Oh, yeah? Well, I'll take that chance.
Rule number 1 of point-and-click adventure games is pick up everything you can, because you never know what you're going to need.
You've scoffed all the food yet again, and I keep finding your crap in the fridge. What the hell's wrong with you? Huh? I don't understand the question.
Hey, another sock.
How did this end up here? These coats are incredible. Unbelievable how much stuff you can cram into the pockets. I'll have a quick look. See if I can find something useful in the pockets. Hey, there really was something in there. A sock. Cool.
Another sock?
No, I haven't finished packing yet. Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. It's never her turn. I've been waiting for weeks, and it's never her turn. I wonder if I can find the second sock in here. I think I can find a better place for used oil. The fresh water supply, for instance. Nope. The corner one, but that's the first.
Hey, Brent. Seems like a interesting game so far. I'm just kind of getting into it right now. I like the art style. The art style is really cool. I always love these hand-drawn type of games because they always hold up. They always look really, really neat and really sharp. Right now I'm supposed to be looking for things to pack and take on a trip or something because I guess he wants to leave. Let me know if everything sounds okay. If anything's too loud or too soft, I can adjust the volume if necessary. Let's see. Cool deal.
That's not on my list. And rightfully so. I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. All that's missing is a pair of socks. All that's missing is a pair of socks. All that's missing is a toothbrush. All I need now are some provisions.
Provisions. So he says I need a pair of socks, so I guess I have to find another of the same color of sock? Because I've got 3 different colors of socks.
Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
Wash basin.
I wonder if I can find the second sock in here. Let's get rid of this thing.
Wow. Now what do I put in the jar?
I don't like clean tools. They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget if you think about it. Huh, not a chance. Although I can reach inside the crack, I don't have enough leverage.
Nice. I did a thing.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Ouch!
Maybe I can use that to catch the toothbrush.
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
Bait.
Nope, no second sock anywhere to be seen. Ooh, cold. I don't think there's another sock in there. I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Crumbs on the sofa. Could that be bait?
There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that its plan was better than mine. Seems there are still some wasabi peas in there. I guess these will make good provisions for the journey.
Okay, that's good. Provisions.
All I need now are some provisions. This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months.
Oops. Nope.
This doesn't have to be cleaned yet. That's what I've been telling Tony for months. I just got that from there. Why would I want to clean in there? It's dark anyway. I doubt if I'll find anything appetizing back there. Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life several times. But since the time I tried to build a shrapnel-propelled jet, there's no Band-Aid left. The only thing in there now is Tony's tranquilizer. No, I haven't finished packing yet.
I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't see why I, of all people, should do the dishes. I mean, Tony has much more experience with it. Just because Tony wants...
Wait.
I need something flammable to start the fire.
Flammable.
If I torch my stuff, it'll definitely build my legend. But what will I sell to my admirers? In you go.
All of her notes. Okay.
Ouch! Damn it! That's hot!
Not sure why I'm doing this, but it's got to be for something.
I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a hot wash. But something's still missing. I may not be an expert, but I'm sure I need a... But... seems that without something to... Nothing to fork yet. If you don't do everything yourself... What for? I haven't even caught a mouse yet. I like my wasabi uncooked. It's a thing I have. I may not be an expert, but...
Okay.
Well, nothing to fork yet. If you don't do everything yourself.
What can I do with a boiling pot of detergent? Wash the socks?
I may not be an expert. Whoa, look at that. The sock changed color. Who would have thought it? But where's the other one? Clear case of subtractive color mixing.
Alright, I got a pair of socks. I just need the toothbrush. How am I going to get the toothbrush?
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean that it's
Okay.
I won't have a use for this junk once I'm in Elysium. I should stick to the list. There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse, which does... There's nothing left, which doesn't mean... There's nothing, which... It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. Isn't there anything left to eat in this house? Typical. Tony's working all day, and I'm left to starve. Well, I think that's all. Should be enough. There's nothing which... Ouch! Damn it! That's hot! The mouse skedaddled, which... Nope. The corner, but that's... No. I haven't fit...
This is a conundrum.
Tony says it's my turn to clean the bathroom. Now that's just unfair. I've been waiting...
Bait to catch the stinking toothbrush.
Socks? Check. Socks? Check. I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. The mouse skid that, which does... A bolt cutter is a wide. Socks? Check. Toothbrush? Check. It's mocking me. Yeah? Well, just you wait. Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. There's nothing left to catch them, which does. There's nothing which.
Kind of at a loss here.
And Tony keeps complaining that I don't do enough housework. There's nothing left to catch them, which doesn't. There's nothing which. The mouse skedaddle, which doesn't. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
Okay, so yeah, he has this checklist of things he needs to leave before he can, he wants to pack all these things. So one was a pair of socks. I already figured that one out. Then the other one was a bolt cutter, and then the provisions, and I already got those. The last thing he needs is the toothbrush. Now that's the toothbrush. It hopped away from me, and now it's hiding in this corner, and it keeps popping up. But I can't just grab it, and I've got a mouse trap. I've got a mouse trap, and he doesn't let me use the mouse trap to catch it either. He says I need the right bait.
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
So now the question is, what's a bait for a toothbrush so I can catch it with the mouse trap?
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it.
Now, there's also this first aid kit here.
Ah, the first aid kit. It saved my life, but since the only...
And it's locked.
Locked. Tony must have the key.
Yeah, the toothpaste is a good idea, but I haven't found any. I mean, there's a wash basin, with nothing in it. Bathroom door, close that. This locker door is where I got the detergent, I think, but there's nothing else in it. That's the door to outside. He won't go there because he hasn't packed yet. Nothing in that trunk. He won't even open it.
My father left me a trunk before he left me. I don't want to open it. I don't want to be disappointed yet again. All I need now are some provisions. The bolt cutter, for whatever reason, the toothbrush, a pair of socks, and that's it.
So I haven't been able to find anything for, like, toothpaste. I feel like I need to get this first aid kit open for some reason, but I don't know how. I had a fork, but he wouldn't pick the lock with the fork. And then I threw the fork in the pot, and now I can't get it.
What for? I haven't even caught a mouse yet. It's already lit. It's already lit.
So these are the items I have in my inventory. I've got the list. the bolt cutters, the mouse trap, provisions, and then a hand torch, and then a pair of socks. Nothing in the mouse hole. That's where I got the mouse trap from. I can't pick up the plunger again. We already used it to open the hole there.
Nope. The corner once was a good hiding place, but that's the first place Tony will look.
I'm not trying to hide things. I'm trying to get the stupid toothbrush out.
No way. It was hard enough to find 2 matching socks in the first place. Nope. The corner once, but that's the... Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Oh, crap. I need a better plan to catch it. Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait. Not a chance. I bust my butt to get this stuff out of the sofa cracks. I haven't worked that hard for food in years. I don't like clean tools. They always give the impression that I haven't worked hard enough. No way. It was hard enough to find 2 matching socks in the first place. A bolt cutter is a pretty useless gadget.
I think I already tried using the bolt
Luckily,
cutter.
I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
The right tool, but I don't have any other tools.
A bolt cutter is a pretty useless... There's nothing left to catch here. The mouse, which does... There's nothing left to catch. The mouse, which does...
This must be a riveting broadcast this week, you guys.
There's nothing left to... Which does...
Maybe I can cut something off of the telescope?
That won't enhance the view one bit.
I don't know. You and me both, man. This is definitely a tough one so far.
That won't enhance the view one bit. There's nothing left to catch here. Which... That won't enhance... Blech. Nah, like always, there's only junk on TV. Socks? Check. Bolt cutter, for whatever reason. Check. Not a chance. I bust... Provisions? Check. One for now, and one for the road.
Oh. Wasabi P. He took one out of the thing.
Nah, I don't think... That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
How do you combine them? I forget how to combine things.
I should use my provisions wisely. It'll be a long journey. I should use my... It'll be a long journey. The mouse skedaddle, which does...
Really? Come on. Finally getting somewhere.
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
Oops.
That would make excellent bait, but a total waste without a trap.
I have the 2 pieces, but it's not letting me put them together. Can I put the trap back? I mean, I found it in here. I don't know if it'll let me put it back in there.
There's nothing left to catch here.
No.
The mouse skedaddled long ago, which doesn't mean... There's nothing left to catch. The mouse skedaddled, which doesn't mean that it...
Yeah, because when I try to put the trap here,
Nah, I don't think this will work without the right bait.
this won't work out without the right bait. When I try to put the wasabi pea there, he says it's excellent bait, but it won't work without a trap. I'm trying to figure out how to combine the two. I thought there was... Let me see something real quick. I thought there was a... No, I thought there was something in the tutorial about combining items, but maybe I misread it.
All that's missing is a toothbrush. I should use my... Now the little bugger's in for a surprise.
Okay, I did it. Okay. You gotta go into the inventory, then go... I think press X on one, then press triangle on the other to combine them. Something like that. I think that's what I did. Either way, I got it. So let me see. Finally get this stupid thing caught.
Come on, brushy, brushy, brushy. Come to Papa. Ha! Gotcha!
Nice.
Ha! Gotcha! I'll make you suffer the next time I brush my teeth.
Yay. Trophy. Brush hunter.
Toothbrush. Check. Ha! Seems like I've packed everything. Oh, I can't... But what?
I have to choose what to take out? Bolt cutters,
I'll
maybe?
never be able to close the suitcase with a monster like that in there. I mean, I won't need a bolt cutter where I'm going. I wonder why it was on the list in the first place. Now it fits. Packed and ready to go.
I have a feeling that's going to come back at some point.
I think I just strained something.
Hey, Rufus, you should save your energy for the unavoidable drop into the abyss.
Yeah, thanks, Wenzel. You can save your sarcasm for someone less well-prepared than me. This time, I took everything into account. It'll be a stroll in the park.
Ah, that's what you said last time. It took us days to remove the cactus spikes from your butt, remember?
That's all toxic runoff under the bridge. This time, everything will work out. And when finally an Elysian orbit pixie massages my back, I'll ask her to pause for a minute so I can laugh about you.
Whatever. But say, can I have your stuff when you're gone?
Yeah, sure, help yourself. As if anything on this dump is valuable. It's time for me to leave all this behind.
Great. I hope you remember to calibrate the harpoon.
I'll do that later, after I've stored everything in the pod.
Well, then hurry up. Well, you know that the Organon are always on time.
Oh, did you miss it? I figured it out, yeah. Something about going into the thing and into the inventory. And I pressed X on one of them, then I pressed triangle on the other one, and then I think you just pulled it out and started combining them.
Now, All I have to do is load the suitcase into the pod, and off we go. And a sensor, my masterpiece. I've been working on this for so long. It must have been since Monday. I might be able to do without this. There. Now where shall I put it? The storage space is closed.
Well, open it, dingus.
I gotta make room for my luggage somehow. Oh, crap. The battery's using up all the space.
Well, this just wasn't a very well-designed vehicle, now was it?
There's no room there. I might be able to do without this. No problem. Oh, crap. It's screwed tight. Boy, it's attached firmly. My trusty wrench. I wonder why this wasn't on the list. Well, never mind. I'll have to load the suitcase first. I want to be better prepared this time. This will be the most spectacular departure ever. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime. The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
Seems unnecessarily complicated.
Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay. I might be able to do without this. There's no room there. Oh, crap! The battery... There. And now? But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? There's no room there. Oh, I really wanted to take the suitcase along. There we go.
Okay.
There. Now where shall I put it?
Base plate, door pod.
No, it won't fit in here. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I just got that from there. This isn't much use now, I guess. That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. This isn't much use now, I guess. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here.
Hmm.
Trusty Wenzel. I wonder how he's gonna cope without me. I should send him a postcard. Hey, Wenzel, still stuck in no man's land? It's your own fault, dunce. Yeah, something along those lines. Hey, Wenzel.
What's up?
Any signs of the Organon yet?
Nope, but they'll be here. The Organon are always on time. It's no accident that we set the town hall clock by them.
What else do you know about the Organon?
Just as little as you.
So that's really nothing.
Exactly. Their motives are as unclear as our water. Good thing they leave us alone.
Do you also think there are boundless riches in Elysium?
Don't know. I'm happy with what I got.
Yeah, but I will have so much more. Aw, poor Wenzel. And do you also think that no one has to work in Elysium?
Just a moment. You're not even working now.
Well, that's what I mean. I'm meant to be up there. And don't you think the Elysian women are the most beautiful of all?
I've never really understood why Tony and you aren't together anymore.
Yeah, well, that's why you'll be rotting in this forsaken hole forever. I deserve better than having to listen to lectures about my laziness and my unreliability all the time. About the plan.
Are there any problems?
Problems? No. No. The plan is perfect. But where shall I put the battery?
Couldn't you have thought of building a compartment or something before?
I had other things on my mind, okay?
You slept through the whole afternoon while I assembled the telescope.
Well, I have to feel rested when I get to Elysium.
Of course you have. Anything else?
Now, what happens when I've got the pod ready?
We wait for the Organon cruiser. As soon as it's here, you light the fuse and jump into the cockpit. You have calibrated the harpoon, right?
Not yet, but there'll be plenty of time for that.
If you say so.
All right. Pack, calibrate, light fuse, and I'll launch myself into the upper spheres.
Well, at least there's a chance that the magnet will hit the cruiser, but...
No buts. This time, everything will work. I'll show you.
It will be a spectacle, no doubt. Any other problems?
This time, it'll work out. I just know it.
Sure, Rufus, of course.
No problems. Why?
Of course not! Of course. How could I ever think such a thing?
I'll go back to work then.
You better do that. You haven't got much time left.
I'll have to prepare the escape pod first. I want to be better prepared this time. And a sensor, my masterpiece. I've been working on this for... It must have... Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. Yeah, there are loose nuts, but that's okay. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. This isn't much use now, I guess. No, it won't fit in here. But how's it going to be attached? And more importantly, where shall I sit? That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. This isn't much use now, I guess. There. Now where shall I put it? This isn't much use. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. This isn't much use now, I guess. Okay, I should calibrate the harpoon first. I want to be better prepared this time. I just need to prepare my escape pod for launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime! The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up. Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium. This time, nothing can go wrong.
Battery, storage space.
There's nothing that needs to be... And a sensor. It must... That's where the seat was attached. I'll need some kind of replacement. This isn't much use now. Boy, it's attached firmly. Boy, it's attached firmly. Luckily, I'm a gifted lockpicker. Damn, that would have been a piece of cake with the right tool.
Wait a minute. What about the other side of the house?
Tony always had weird tastes concerning flowers. Ouch! Hot! There's nothing that needs to be screwed here. No problem. Crap! It's screwed tight. He's blocking the way to the village center. Oh, it doesn't matter, though. I'm going the other direction anyway. Hello, Hannock.
Hey, well...
Rufus.
Ah! I'm really terrible with names.
Is the tunnel closed again?
Yes, we had another collapse in Sector 7.
Another junk slide? All this trash is really driving me nuts. I'm glad I'll be gone for good soon.
Are you?
You bet.
Well, I only know you won't be leaving through this tunnel.
Did you see Tony anywhere?
Tony?
Big, angry, breathes fire. My former girlfriend.
Ah! Tony! Well, I guess she's down in her store, working, like everybody else. Except you.
I'll finally leave this junk heap of a planet.
Huh. Oh, yeah. Another one of your brilliant plans?
This time, it's absolutely foolproof.
Yeah, that's right. You being a fool and all. But I reckon you running around here has got nothing to do with any other problems.
No, it hasn't.
Well, good for you.
Okay, the plan itself is foolproof, but...
Here we go.
I removed the seat, but where do I put the battery now? And where do I sit?
Well, seems like you need a kind of seat with a battery compartment.
A seat with a battery compartment? I've never seen anything like it.
Well, I have. I had one just like that. It was pretty comfortable, until I accidentally found the switch.
Ha! I just need to prepare the capsule for the launch, adjust the harpoon, light the fuse, and then it's showtime!
Uh-huh. Then what?
The escape pod is connected to that very powerful electromagnet via a long chain. Once the magnet is attached to the Organon cruiser, I can reel in the chain with a pedal-operated winch system and pull myself and the pod up.
I see. And then?
Then, the cruiser will bring me directly to Elysium.
Well, I really don't see how this plan of yours could go wrong.
Don't worry, I'll make it.
Sure.
I'll write you a postcard from Elysium.
You go ahead and do that.
I bet I use that mailbox as the seat or something.
Ha! There you go. Ha! There you go. There. The capsule is ready. Now, all I have to do is calibrate the harpoon. I just need to prepare the escape once the then this time nothing can go wrong. There. Too bad the two directions of the control stick are blocked, but who needs those anyway? The main thing is that the crosshairs are right on the tracks. And then I'm gone. Ha! This will be a walk in the park.
Hmm. Just gonna
I
skip
did
that.
it! Now, I'll just light the fuse and boom!
For the sake of moving on, I'm just gonna go ahead
Well,
and skip that,
that should be
since
it.
it gives me the
Stand
option.
by, Wenzel. Ah!
Hello, Rufus.
Tony, why are you sneaking around like that?
This is still my house, remember? Well, it's not as obvious now since someone stole my mailbox. Oh, that reminds me. I'm supposed to give you this letter.
A letter?
Rufus, it's almost time.
Yes, I know. Sorry, Tony, but it's over. Once the fuse is lit, I'll be gone for good.
If only that was true.
I bet now you're sorry about some of the things you said.
That's right. Starting with, you can stay with me.
This is the final goodbye.
It's too early to jump for joy, I fear.
There's nothing you could say to prevent me from going.
What a stroke of luck. That means I can't say anything wrong.
No, it's too late. You can beg all you want, but I won't take you along with me.
Can I have that in writing?
Why are you here? Are you still hoping for a miracle?
It would be a miracle if you finally disappeared for real. But in case it doesn't work out again, I'll at least have the satisfaction of seeing you injure yourself.
I'm leaving. For good.
I gave up hope of that a long time ago.
This will be the most spectacular departure ever. This will be the most spectacular departure ever. Now is when it counts. Hullabaloo. Well, maybe I should read the letter. Dear Mr. Bridger, we're happy to inform you, blah, blah, blah. Get to the point, will ya? Unfortunately, the delivery of your screws will be delayed for... Please find enclosed a voucher for a pack of rivets. We apologize for any inconvenience this might have caused. Sincerely yours. Just a second. Screws?
That was a pretty good payoff for the intro to that game. And with that, seems like a good place as any to go ahead and end the stream. We typically do these for about an hour, so I appreciate anyone who to watch me play this game here. Once again, this is called Deponia. And let me get that developer pulled up here again. Okay, so yeah, this game is called Deponia, and the developer is Daedalic, which that's Daedalic. You can follow them on Twitter at Daedalic, same spelling. And it's a pretty interesting game so far. I really love the art style. I think it's really cool, hand-drawn, cartoony look to it. seems to have a pretty decent sense of humor, interesting puzzles. I mean, took a while for me to figure some of that stuff out, but it's really cool though so far, and I'm looking forward to playing more of it. But I appreciate what I did play tonight, so I appreciate you watching. And with that, we're going ahead and end it for this week, and catch us next week for another one. If in case you don't already know, we do have a podcast that we have every week. It's the Short Pause Gaming Podcast. You can find us on iTunes, SoundCloud, TuneIn Radio, and Google Play, I believe, as well. So check us out sometime. Just give us a rating on iTunes or whatever if you like us. So, yeah, with that, thank you so much for tuning in to the Thursday Night Indie Spotlight. My name is Bender, and we'll catch you later.